Right, out of the blue, the prologue. John, it's been quite some time since we had a moment to relax. Yes, life is slow right now. Exactly, it's slow, quiet, and commotion free. And the cherry on top is, oh my, this may be presumptuous of me, but if only I could freeze this moment for eternity. I'm inspired. Calm and peaceful lake. Harp, harp, I think that's how you say it. Soars gratefully above, relaxing in waves. A Aiku from Chisai. Inspired by the perfection of this moment, uh, I'm overwhelmed through tranquility. Uh, Niha. Peace, peace and love and all that. By the way, I got news that Gehenna wants to visit a uh, Kiyako for a school field trip. I see. That'll be a nice change of pace, right? A change of pace. Yes, yes, hee. This moment. Excuse me? Nia, what did you just say to me? Weren't you listening? Gehenna's coming from here for a field trip. Gehenna. Field trip? I, Kiyako here? Yep, you got it. What? Uh, are we going on a trip? Where are we? In preparations. Contracts? We need contracts. Has anyone created an itinerary? I think that's how you say it. We'll have to reach out to finance for a budget. We need all that. Quotes and business proposals, schedules, meal plans, liability waivers, facility status reports, non-compete arguments, agreements, ugh. And then, oh dear. What else? What else? You were the picture of tranquility all of 10 seconds ago. What happened? You're right. I must proceed one step at a time. That's a good idea, because I haven't done any of that mumbo jumbo. I absolutely knew it. Why didn't you inform me sooner? Uh, I just uh, totally didn't forget, but I just trust our Kaho so wholeheartedly that I knew you could handle it, even if it was last minute. Yeah, that sounds good. Not just anyone gets my absolute trust like this. How lucky you are. Yeah. I'm... I am going to... She said, help me. Look, it's a message. Delivered by Kaho. By me. Oh, I can always count on you, dear, she said. I must come down and assess the situation. But this is not over, Nia. Message from Gehenna's prefect team. What? A business meeting between the prefect team and the Ayakari Yuran Resolution Council? And so, we are requesting the Yin Yang Club's cooperation with accommodations and logistics. Wake up, Kaho. Sleeping here is bad for you. You are correct as usual, she said. If I collapse now, who would avert this Cat, catastrophe hurtling towards us at this very moment. Allow us to review the current situation. Nia, you're you're looking a little tense there. Kaho, do you need a massage? A cup of tea, maybe? Allow me to review the current situation. Whatever Kaho wants, Kaho gets. First, we received a okay. I'm never gonna get used to saying Hayaki Yako. Uh, and I just said it perfectly. Well, I think I said it perfectly. First, we received Hayaki Yako field trip proposal from Gehenna Academy. Is this correct? You could definitely say that. Since then, we have made not a single iota of progress. Not a single iota of progress in administra- administrative work related to such a trip. And thus, Gehenna Academy students will visit this very school, Allied Ayaki Yako Academy, within a matter of days. Am I or am I not correct in this statement? You sure are good at summarizing, Kaho. In addition, this notice I hold in my hand is a request from the prefect team to facilitate a meeting between them and Ayaki Ruran Resolution Council. Yeah. And it now falls upon me to organize all the logistics between us and the. Okay, man. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to pronounce that. Ayaka Yarorin. Yorurin. Am I correct in my understanding of the situation? 100% on the exam for you, Kaho. He passed out. Kaho is very sleepy today. No, thank you for your concern, she said. But I simply cannot afford to faint until I conquered this trial. I shall not rest. The very reputation of Hayaki Yako is at stake. Stake. Blah. I will not allow it to crumble at Gehenna's feet. Yeah, you're really getting into it, Kaho. I like it. I shall begin my work at the Ayaka Yorin Resolution Council. Goodbye, Nia. Huh? What about the field trip stuff? The Gehenna students are not due for several days, but the prefect team shall arrive this time tomorrow. Thus, I must apply myself to the most urgent matters first. I will establish a plan with the Ayaka Yuren immediately. Well, what about the other stuff though? Are you going to have time for all that? The Yin Yang Club is responsible for welcoming guests, no matter what. With that in mind, Nia, you will handle the rest of the preparations in my absence. Kaho is just a picture of diligence, isn't she? Are you happy? Don't worry, Chisa. I'm always happy. And since Kaho is off doing Kaho things, I guess we could follow her orders and do our part. But that wouldn't be very fun now, would it? Why wouldn't that be fun? Because a good story has to have unexpected plot twists and circumstances beyond the audience's wildest imaginations. And she said, don't you agree that we should do our best to make this event fun for everyone involved? Yes, loads of fun. Yeah. Uh, I have Chisa's approval, so we're going full steam ahead. I don't like where this is going. All right. Oh, it's 11. Oh man. All right. Not feeling very well. Let's just continue. Perhaps I misunderstood, Nia. No, no. You understood exactly right. Though a very, very impartial and what you could call fun method. I've selected which club will host Gehenna Academy during their field trip to Hayakiyako. And the festival operations department is the lucky winner. Congratulations. Well, why are we finding about this just now? I don't believe I trust this impartial method she's talking about. Not one bit. It was fun. It spun around and round and round. President Nia called it a roulette. And that's how you chose something this important? Yes, indeed. And she said herself helped in making it. But the president did the spinning. Round and round. Umika. Wait, it's Umika. Umika, yeah. Umika, the family needs you. Don't die. But, with the boss, I mean, President Izuko, gone, how are we meant to handle this? Oh, of all the times for the president to be on a business trip, she abandoned us to go study the festival culture in Trinity. Well, the festival operation department is the best at this kind of thing, isn't it? So really, if you think about it, I actually made a really good decision, right? Go me. You said the spinning chose though. That said, we have high expectations of you, festival operation department. So very sad I can't be there in person, but hopefully my well wishes will bolster your efforts. Please, Nia. And she hung up. What do we do? Umika. I just need to breathe. Uh, nope, that didn't help. We're doomed. Ina, this is out of my breath. You just gotta say no. Firmly. Umika? No, we can't. Hina. We have to shoulder this responsibility, one way or another. What? The boss left the festival operations department under our care. We can't let her down. I don't know about that. I just cannot fathom pulling off such a feat without her. Ah, boss, come back. I know that's an impossibility, but please. We should host a festival. An extravagant festival to welcome the Gehenna students, right? as they walk through the gates. The move-in festival as they settle into their accommodations. And then the all-nighter festival. Pajama festival, festival. We gotta slow down the horses for a second. I like festivals as much as you, but we don't have time nor the budget for so many of them. I can already see the president's face if she comes back after all that festival research to empty coffers. It won't be happy. That's a certainty. You're right. Well, what else can we possibly do in this situation? I got it. We do it like the vigilantes. A vigilante village made like a movie set with vigilante attractions. Loyalty and friendship attractions. Attractions about resolve and determinations. Attractions. Are we talking about making them to a vigilante theme park or a field trip to Ayaki Yako? I suppose that could work though. No, you're absolutely correct. It wouldn't fly at all. Uh, we need an idea. Any idea. Or else this field trip will dissolve into chaos and will besmirch the good festival operation department name. Ah, in times like these, have you figured it out, Pina? In the movies, this is where the vigilantes all assemble. You have battler allies who will come vigilantly to our aid. That's just vigilantes. It's just all vigilantes. Battlers, hold on, Pina. Wait for me. Wait. Is this where we get involved? Oh no. Isn't this the inner discipline club? You're right on target, Umika. Since we have allied many times before, I'm sure that we can join forces once again. That is true, but isn't this a little rash? Can we do something like this without the boss's approval? Let's go back to the club room. We can think of a plan with a little more caution. What's the problem with this one? Whoa, the festival department? What you doing all the way out here? You just conveniently appeared with perfect timing. See? Things are going our way already. Is everything okay? Did something happen? As a fellow battler, please fulfill my desperate plea. Kaed, maybe we should give her a little context first. Why don't we go inside and figure out how I can help? Just like that? I see. That's easy enough to understand. Gehenna's coming to visit Ayaki, Yako. That's the gist of it. I don't believe it's quite that simple. But making things complicated will just muddy the waters. After all, Tsubaki says that the best way to make hard decisions is to take a big nap first. Now that you mentioned it, where are Tsubaki and Minori? Mimori. I don't see them around. That's oh no. did some terrible event before them. On further inspections, it's only seemed it, it's only you occupying the inner discipline club room. No, it's just Mimori left for a discipline training last week. Discipline training? That's what she said. She said it was a journey you had to go on to become a proper lady. I suppose I understand. It's okay if you don't. Mimori just says and does things that are confusing to normal people like us. But Tsubaki and I decided a long time ago that we don't need to understand her to respect her wishes. Yeah? Whoa. Wow. This is what real loyalty is. You respect your allies no matter what, and you never question anything they do. Sure, I think that works. In that case, is Tsubaki on a soul training journey as well? Tsubaki's doing what Tsubaki does. He's sleep training somewhere. How admirable. Tsubaki's dedication and consistency when it comes to training is oddly comforting. Anyway, the field trip thing sounds so cool. I wanna go on once too. Oh, at least I think so. What even is a field trip? I haven't the faintest idea. But anything that contains the word trip must be a huge blast. That's so smart, Hina. You should take a gold star because of how right you are. Thank you to the moon and back. Uh, I'm afraid I have to burst your bubble. We'll be the ones hosting the field trip, not participating this time around. You're totally right, Umika. Then let's get to it. Where do we start? Do you know? I unequivocally do not. More and more, I'm realizing we took on too big of a project. We're not equipped for this. Are you unwell, Umika? You're losing color in your skin by the second. I'm just concerned that this isn't going to play out the way you envision. Huh? Why wouldn't it? We simply don't have the experience for it. Shizuko is normally the one spearheading our projects, and this event is on a scale we never dealt with previously. It becomes a whole other beast when different academies are involved. I'm a little afraid of being the reason this fails. Don't you feel that way at all, Pina? From this perspective you've presented, I'm also starting to. No. What I am hearing right now. Aide, these are the times you need to rise up. Proper lady looks fear straight in the eyes and says, "Not today." Otherwise, no one would ever get anything done. A gold star for Kaede. I've seen this lesson many times in my vigilantes movies. You need to take fate by the horns and ride it to the sunset. That's not exactly the... Well, anyway. Where should we even begin? That's, you see, we can, brainstorm together? This is totally out of my wheelhouse. I wish President Shizuko were here right now. We might fail. I'm sorry, boss. Which is why I reached out to Sensei. Tsubaki. President Tsubaki. I reached out, what do you mean? But more mysterious, mysti, ugh, mystifyingly, ugh, ugh, but more mystifying, fyingly. Ugh, I used Google text to speech. What the dictionaries to pronounce this word and it's tongue twister for me. When did you get here? And how did you know what we were talking about? I dreamed about it in sleep training. Amazing, as is expected of Tsubaki. Uh, how? Now, don't worry. I'm sure Sensei will help. Okay, good night. J just a moment, please. What exactly did you tell Sensei? And she's asleep. Her ability to fall asleep in an instant is astounding. Is this the part where she doesn't wake up until something big happens? More specifically, until Sensei gets here. Do we just wait for Sensei then? Is that okay? Oh, I know. I have an idea. Have you come up with the solution to our problems? Kaede. Kaede. Perfect. Adorable. Kaede. Would you like to play Mushi Queen until Sensei gets here? Kaede. I don't even know what that is. I came as soon as I got the call. You needed help? Help is here. Thank goodness, Sensei. We really need you. I'm really terribly sorry to make you come all this way. No. A field trip with Gehenna is chaos. Torment. Mobs. And then the spring. Sensei, are you injured? Oh no. Oh no. Sensei died. All because we asked for help. It's our fault. No. No. You students aren't the problem. We're going to get through this one way or another. Our adult like they rose up they rose like a phoenix from the ashes. We'll take it one step at a time. Let's start with something easy. But would what would that be? Perhaps administrative work? That's normally my role whenever the boss is here. How wise. Sensei, I'll begin by making a list of all the paperwork we need. Let me see. Budget planning, business proposals, itinerary, meal plans, non-compete agreements. Oh, a liability waivers. That's a good place to start. I'll work on getting the Yin Yang's club's business right transferred to the festival operation department as well. Yes, at least we're making movements somewhere. How can I help? Ah, I'll inform the shopping complex that Gehenna Academy is coming on a field trip and help them set up promotions and prepare. Sensei, me next. What should Tsubaki and I do? Wait, let me think real hard. The interdisciplinary club is in charge of routine patrols. So we know Ayaki Yako really well. The itinerary. You're right, Sensei. We can come up with the landmarks and cool stuff that Gehenna students can visit while they're here. Mission received. Tsubaki, wake up. Wake up. It's our time to shine. My sleep training. There is no time for training. Tsubaki, oh, open your eyes and look. Sensei's here. So super fun. Amazing things are probably gonna happen. Everyone. Everyone. It's all about baby steps. Just do what you know how to do. Wait, I think I read that wrong. You put together a plan just like that, Sensei. You're very adaptable, aren't you? It comes with the territory with your work at Chalet. There seems to be a lot to unpack there. Everyone is right. We can't be paralyzed just because the boss isn't here. We'll have our own agency. If I didn't do anything after all, that would be an even greater stain on the festival operations department's reputation. We must at least try. Hey, I like seeing Umika smiling. We just have to pull in our full effort. Everyone, Sensei, you've all convinced me. It's still a little terrifying to strike out on our own like this. We just have to do what we can. Not putting forth our best effort would be the worst thing we could do. I'll put in every ounce of effort within me so it won't even feel like the boss isn't here. And we'll make this Gehenna field trip project the best festival in the history of Miyaki Yako. I don't want to burst anyone's bubble because Umika is all hyped up now. But is a field trip a festival? Alright. Sorry for the constant mispronunciation and inability to read out loud. My throat is sore. It's been sore for 2 days now. And I think I'm actually getting sick. Because I feel worse. The sore throat is less. It used to be worse. But as the sore throat lessens, I feel worse and worse. I can barely even... My legs... I can barely even stand up. It's a huge struggle. Alright, front seat of a roller coaster. Why are they splitting us into groups for the field trip? This is so dumb. Seriously, I thought we were gonna get out of school, but now we're just getting lectured in a different setting. Do we just bounce? Play hooky for the day? Wait, is that juice? Gimme. Well, sure, but I charge per sip. Come on, don't be stingy. I just want to taste it. You already drank half of it. Not that I'm surprised, but they're already causing a ruckus. Seriously, look, someone's playing with bombs. That's a high explosive anti-tank weapon. Eat for shorts. Are they trying to stuff it into a grenade launcher? It went kaboom. Oh my gosh, this trip's gonna be a blast. A blast. Get it? I mean, this would be happening whether or not we were going on a field trip. But I feel like now of all times, we should be in our best behavior. The prefect team will step in if things get out of hand. Probably. I'm excited to see Hayaki Yako though. I'm sure the stories don't do it justice. Yeah, I bet it'll be entertaining at the very least. Oh, jeez. They're starting the live stream. Wake me up when it's over, okay? Wait. I want to nap too. These streams are always so boring. Makoto? Oh, welcome. Welcome, my fellow colleagues. Look at the masses all gathered to hear the one and only Makoto speak. I must commit this view to memory forever. Behold my majesty. Eron. Eron. This is proof of my greatness. Look at how they respect my leadership. Uh, uh, yeah. If you can pretend to ignore everyone falling asleep, so can I. Ooh. Go, Makoto. As expected of our great leader, haha. Let's commemorate it with a photo. Me too, Chiaki. Picture please. You're so photogenic, Ibuki. You'll be the main character for this, mo monumental field trip with a sprinkle of Makoto, I guess. The mastermind behind all of this is just a topping. Irona, that's what makes it so good. Yes, exactly what she said. I will grant you the honor of commemorating our field trip to Hayaki Yako. Prepare yourselves to praise the achievements of the great Makoto, who made this field trip possible. Me, only me, not a single grain of credit goes to the obnoxious, despicable prefect team. We'll be making history. Oh, those losers deal with the trivial things like meeting with the Yurin. No one cares about that. In fact, I can't even understand it. Yeah, whatever you say, Makoto. And that is all for your great chair, woman. You should all thank me for showing you how amazing I am. We should usher in the age of Gehenna. It is time. You're all so sound the boat horn of departure. Translation: time to leave for the field trip. On the bus. To clarify, no one is getting on a boat. There isn't even any water between here and Hayaki Yako. Ibuki? Everyone, I hope you have a super duper safe trip. Yeah, Ibuki? We'll be back before you know it, Ibuki. That's not what I meant. Don't leave me behind. My bad. Of course we won't. I'm getting kind of hyped. This might actually be fun. Alright, little miss hype. The bus is this way. Did I overpack? I hope my bag doesn't go over the weight limit. Hayaki Yako is super well known for their tourism. I wonder what kind of sights we'll see. They'll have a super cool itinerary planned for us, right? Is it truly already the day? The Gehenna students are on their way as we speak. Oh, oh dear. Where's my planner? The planner, we're doomed without it. Calm down, Umika. It's right here. Thank you, Sensei. Have the others returned? They're getting dressed in their tour guide outfits. Yeah, Umika. made their uniforms, right? Yes, I made them especially for this festival. Hmm. I really don't know how to tell her that a field trip isn't a festival. Hmm. Why am I not getting dressed? Well, I just don't think it would really suit me. Being a guide isn't my forte. Normally, the boss would be the one interacting with customers. Regardless, they're going to look great. I did the designs, measuring, and sewing myself. I look forward to seeing your handiwork. We're back. Yep. Uh, what do you think, Umika Sensei? We've returned, fully prepared for duty. You look completely different. Thank you. I'll perform my role to the best of my abilities in my new uniform. What about me, Sensei? Do I look like a proper lady now? Hehe. uh, so that's what people mean by clothes make the person. I know. Imagine how surprised Imori would be to see the proper lady and battler I've seen. I've become. Oh, I've become. Yeah. I don't know where I got that. I don't need to be a battler for this. Oh, I guess not, huh? I'm all ready to guide. Tsubaki can sleep train even in her tour guide uniform. Sleeping, guiding, it's all training. Okay, anyway, everyone looks perfect. Let's begin our final checks. Yes, Sensei. The bus is scheduled to arrive at 3:30. Where'd I get 3:30 p.m.? At 3 p.m. and they'll estimated about 20 minutes for all the students to get off the bus and collect their things. But never expect for things to go exactly according to plan. There'll be delays in arrival and it may take a while for students to find their luggage. If we account for 3 to 7 minutes of delay, we can expect the students to be ready for by 3:27 p.m. People are very unpredictable, so I suggest at least until 3:30 p.m. Fantastic idea. Then after that, we'll move on to the first item on the itinerary, the rickshaw experience. Don't know what that is, but okay. Considering the limited number of people that can ride a rickshaw at once and the time it takes, we shall leave the stuff to the rickshaw staff. They're the real experts after all. Oh, but we should carefully manage every minute of the day. Let's trust our fellow Hayaki Yako students here at Umika. Trust in the Hayaki Yako that trusts you. That doesn't quite make sense to me, but I'll go along with it. Next up, the first big attraction on our tour will be, huh? Did we switch something on the itinerary, Tsubaki? Yeah, we had to. The next place asked for more time, so then we should edit all the paperwork and reprints. Don't worry, already done. Already? And asleep. That's Tsubaki for you. Don't let her sleep training fool you. She always gets the job done. I see. The truly skilled must hide their powers under their calm exterior. That's great. Moving on. Lunch break. What's on the menu? Let's see. A train bento. Why in the world are they passing out train bentos on a bus? It sets the moon, don't you think? What's in it? Uh, r- Riced, riced bamboo shoots? I don't even know how to say the first word. Fried salmon, rolled omelets, seasoned vegetables, and rice balls. That's pretty good, actually. We can we can call it bus bento. That the name's as silly as the concept, and they're still causing explosions. What's it? What is it now? They're fighting over food, huh? I mean, as long as they're not breaking the bus, what are you gonna do, right? You've got you got to take what you can get. Exactly. I'm sure they'll get bored and chill out at some point. Another one. I don't think chilling out is really in their vocabulary. Should we join in on the fun? I'll pass. I don't want to mess up my hair. Oh my gosh, how cute is that? The anti-tank rocket. But portable? Uh, I'm going to go do final checks on the attractions. Tina, please take charge while I'm gone. Yes, I will work to my very bone and secure the honor of Hayaki Yako. Let's reel in the enthusiasm just a bit. That might not be an active festival. Wait, there might not be an active festival at the moment, but you never know what might happen. Kaede. I'm on full alert. Somehow this final check is making me more anxious. I'll be counting on you, President Tsubaki. Mm, uh, uh, President? Don't freak out. She always wakes up in the nick of time. The air was abuzz with excitement and anticipation. And with the anxious concerns of one particular student. The government, the spring and the mobs, of course. But the Gehenna Academy's field trip began at last. Whoa, so this is Ayaki Yako. The vibes are seriously immaculate. What does that even mean? This and that. If you know, you know. You know. Wait, oh, it's three you knows. If you know, you know, you know. Uh, oh, Umika is just panicking. Please don't faint, Umika. Of course not. Sensei, I'm prepared. Welcome, student to Gehenna Academy. Welcome to Ayaki Yako. We're so pleased to have you. Just one clap. I guess we should have expected a welcoming party. Look at the guide sisters. They're so cute. Cute sisters. That's very kind of you. Thank you. No way, is that Sensei? Am I seeing things? Haha. Hi, Teach. Kirara. Erika. I think that's how you pronounce their names. Hello to both of you. To you both. Are you coming on the field trip too? This just got like 100 times more fun. Hey there, Sensei. Greeting handshake? Of course, it's nice to see you too. Whoa, Teach, your hands are so warm. Now I'm really looking forward to this thing. Help us get Gehenna soon, so don't cause you too much trouble. Though, don't be such a worry, Words. Words, Teach can handle whatever happens. Hello, I am your temporary lead guide. Sensei. Hey, hey, we should totally meet up after this trip. One thing at a time, Kirara. What? Don't pretend like you don't want to, too, Erika. That's not it, but I told you so. We have to get our things. So we'll see you soon, Teach. Huh? I can't find my luggage. Have you seen a green suitcase anywhere? You mean this one? Yeah, it's a really comfy chair. I don't want to get my uniform dirty sitting on the ground. What the hell? You have your own. Please listen up. Everyone, I'd like to review today's schedule. Yours is way more comfortable. Why should I sit in mine? Sit on mine, not in. Give it back. Get up. The world could end right now and I wouldn't get up. Hello? I understand there's a lot to take in right now, but if I could please have your attention, I'll blow up the luggage and you with it if you don't get off right now. Fine by me. It's your luggage. You're blowing up anyway. I can't be frazzled. I think I should say it by this. I have to take charge while the boss is gone. Don't make mistakes. Don't make any mistakes. Allied Hayaki Yako. Enemy is a district that was originally developed with a focus on tourism. We hold various seasonal events like the cherry blossom viewing in the spring, fireworks shows on summer nights, and relaxing hot springs during the winter. Our mission is to provide top of the line hospitality to all our visitors. All our clubs work together to achieve those ends. Well, at least now they do. There used to be a lot of conflict over territories and other reasons, but we fixed it. So then, I mean, and so, Umika, I lost her at the very end there. There is no need to be nervous around us, Miss Guide. With that, to our esteemed visitors from Gehenna Academy, we hope this field trip will be a truly memorable experience for each and every one of you. That concludes our welcoming ceremony. Please enjoy your time at Hayaki Yako to your absolute fullest. Thank you. Umika, the first item on the itinerary. Yes. Then let's begin. We'll begin with Hayaki Yako's Rickshaw tour to kick off the field trip. Hey, hop right on over and we'll take you on the best tour in all of Hayaki Yako. A rickshaw. Is it rickshaw? 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 Quite point. Seriously, this is going to be so fun. Okay then, here we go. Hold on tight. Thank you, Pina. My mind just went blank for a second. It'll all be dandy. Umika, you just have to stay calm and trust in your skills. And things work out in the end. Thanks, Pina. I enjoy encountering new experiences. So, a blessing in disguise. Now, I think it's our turn. What's up? Who's up next? Come on over for your Ricksaw experience. Yes, yes, we have 3 people over here. And I've got room. Watch your step there. And we're off. Yeah. Yeah. So, basically, if you played a little close attention, eh, I already did too, but something happened in the middle, somewhere around halfway through, and I had to skip through it, press the skip button, and then go over it again. Also, still very sick, still very sick. Alright, nice to meet you. I hope everyone enjoyed the ride here. If you squint your eyes, you'll be able to find our next stop way up there. The observatory. The vibes are like totally different here. I love the decor. You wouldn't find anything like this at Gehenna, that's for certain. Oh, this is the perfect spot for a selfie. Erika, come here. Good idea. In that case, you're right. Everyone, let's take a pic. That means you two guide cuties. Us too? You're part of the group now, so you should be in the picture. I'm Kirara. By the way, uh, you, yo, Yozakura, Kirara, um, Hatami, Erika. I suppose photos are important for friendship rituals that symbolize commitments and com commemorate commemorities. Ugh. Okay. Nice to meet you. My name is Asahina. Asahina. Pina. One of your guides for this trip. Oh, right. I'm Sato Hama, Umika. I still have a lot, of to learn. That doesn't make sense. I still have a lot of to learn, but I'll do my best to make this a memorable experience. I am Kaede, Isami Kaede. I'm training to become a proper lady. In training? But you already are one, Miss Kaede. You really think so? Seriously? Wait till I tell Mimori. But that doesn't mean I'm going to slack on my training. I'll become even more perfect. Promise. Kasuga Tsubaki. If you have trouble falling asleep, I have pillows, sleep mask, blankets, earplugs, whatever you need. Thanks, but asking those hooligans to settle down and sleep while they're on a field trip is a tall order. Tsubaki, are you sure that that's how you're gonna pose for the picture? Yeah, all good. Everyone ready? Yes, ma'am. Umika, everyone. Cheese. Okay, cheese. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Let me see. Yeah, yeah. How cute. Give me your number so I can send it to you guys. That way you'll have mine too. I'm sure you picked up on it by now, but Hirara has absolutely zero boundaries. Just let me know if you ever get uncomfortable. Mm. Good work making it all the way up to the observatory. Here we have the perfect view of the tree of deities. I think it's an important symbol to Hayaki Yako that we have always held in great esteem. And would you look at that? The Tree of Deities ritual just so happens to be taking place tomorrow. What a happy coincidence. You bet. I'm super excited for it. I'm scheduled a nap right before the ritual. So I'll be up on time. We did move forward to the Tree of Deities. Ritual just a hair to accommodate the field trip, but no one needs to know that. That reminds me, isn't Hayaki Yako really well known for their festivals, Umika? I heard the festivals are like lifeblood. Hmm, that's actually a good way of putting it. Festivals are just magical experiences, don't you think? Escaping everyday life, coming together for a common goal. It's a unique place for people to make memories and have experiences they wouldn't be able to anywhere else. The sound of laughter as people enjoy their youth is so wonderful. And what makes festivals truly wonderful, that no two are ever the same. Every academy in Kevodos has their own variation they celebrate. Even in Gehenna Academy, where you come from, there's a festival that starts exactly at 11 on the 11th and peaks with the March of Roses, or the Squishy Tomato Festival, where people throw tomatoes at each other. We have festivals like that? How would we know? We're the Go Home Club, not the Participate in School Activities Club. Haha, but Umika, you're a huge fan of festivals, aren't you? You lit up like a firefly when you started talking about them. Really? I apologize. I got completely caught up in the moments. Umika really likes festivals. You too, Sensei. The Tree of Deities ritual sounds super fun though. Everything's so different from Gehenna. Let's just hope we can get through it without something blowing up. And something's gonna blow up. Ugh, I slipped on a tile. Why is it so smooth? Are you? Dummy, you're not even hurt. Quit whining. My sincerest apologies. That spot. Look how shiny it is. I can see my own reflection. You're right, and it's just this one spot that's been polished like a mirror. Feels kind of intentional. That spot's well known for having the best view of the Tree of Deities. Hold up, me too. I want to try playing around too. I was here first. Get behind me. Oh. Um. Ahem. So the Tree of Deity has a long history. You want me to line up? Who do you think we are, Trinity? It's not like we're at Gehenna right now, wise guy. Although we don't know the true origins of the Tree of Deity, there are a few fables. Should we do something? As long as we don't see any grenades or landmines or rockets, I think we're okay. Back it up, guys. Ah, see, everything's going to be fine. No, it's not. No, it's not. I got it. Why don't we polish up all the tiles and then it'll turn into a giant slide everyone can use. Hell yeah. That was a huge jump in logic. Yeah, it was. It really was. It's super slippery. I want to slide. Slide. Yeah. Polish your own section of the floor then. What are you doing? Please listen, everyone. You know what we make this sick setting some bombs. Imagine how much hair we'll get if we do that. What if we get hurt? Then good luck. No, no. Isn't Umika stressing out a little too much? We should stop them. Looks like we have no choice. Somehow the beast was tamed. It's my turn to step up to the plate. Everyone, please follow me to the next location. This is a little more action than I anticipated. Good work, everyone. Gehenna students sure are energetic. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for helping. Don't sweat it. You were, like, super stressed out. I forgot that this level of insanity isn't really normal at other schools. You were a huge help. Thank you. Teach Umika. Let me just say something. Don't feel the need to thank us every time this happens. Because it's probably going to happen at least 100 more times today. I'm a little scared to find out if that's true. It might happen sooner than you think. We'll see you at the next spot, Sensei Umika. We'll keep helping each other out. Okay, catch you there. Oh dear. We're 12 minutes behind schedule. How am I going to balance out the time? We have a built-in grace period on the itinerary. We're still okay on time. For now. But we already used up all our extra time and the day's just begun. If this continues to happen, what am I meant to do, Sensei? Umika, sometimes. Yes, Sensei? Sometimes all we can do is try our very best. Huh? Sensei? Alright, 4. Wait. Drink break. Easy, right? This is the next stop on our itinerary. You'll be experiencing a traditional Hayahiako crafts workshop. You'll have the opportunity to mold unique creations with this beautiful white clay that we harvest locally. This is one of the most well-known clay studios in Hayahiako, so their art is very popular as souvenirs. You'll find it hard to work with at first, but feel the clay in your fingers and allow it to speak to your creativity. Basically, we'll get to make whatever the heck we want. Awesome. I'm going to make a tower with 2 giant arms. What? That's so random. Why does your tower have a face on it? That's dumb. Your cramping my artistic style? I'm going to put faces on the back and the top too. And for the final touch, the arms. Is everything okay at home? It's supposed to be edgy, okay? Mine's way cooler though. It's like a jellyfish. On. Ugh. Alright. Amoeba hybrid. Oh, and I'm gonna add some dinosaur legs. Um, everyone, what are you? These are very far from traditional. Are you okay with this? They're expressing their own culture with a unique perspective. Culture flourishes during the exchange of minds like this. Today's discovery is tomorrow's culture. Check this out. I used the clay to fuse a white phosphorus smoke grenade to a sticky grenade. I feel like it's going to make pizzas. Though. It needs a strand. This anti-tank mine's nice and flat, so it'll be the perfect base. Nice. Nice. If I just mix napalm and these uh shrapnel shells. But is this what you call arts and crafts? I read this thing in a book once. True art is explosive. Do we still feel okay about this? Yeah, he's questioning things now. What are you thinking, Hirara? Maybe a little purse, a clay purse would be all the rage. It's very on brand for you, Sensei. But why do you look so happy all of a sudden? You're so normal. It's healing me. You're like a cup of hot chocolate on a winter day. You always say the weirdest stuff, Teach. Well, I'm not an expert on explosives, but won't those go off if they're not handled properly? Chill out. This composition has so little fuel that it'll just burn up like a little campfire. You would need way more oxidizer for anything to happen. And it's the same color as the white clay. So it's the perfect addition to this workshop, right? Why did you even bring explosives here in the first place? Gehenna students are nothing if not free-spirited. That's why Sensei's here, right? You got this? I'm really trying here. I truly love this sword you made. It reminds me of a vigilante symbol I saw in a movie. I don't know about all that, but I just copied this decoration I saw on the way here. It's super cool though. Let me add onto the theme with this Hercules beetle warrior. A beetle. You really trying to show me up? Well, I'll raise you a stag beetle general. Be sure to keep an eye on the time. Oh dear, you're right. We need to stay on schedule. The itinerary. Everyone was fully enjoying their arts and crafts when suddenly... Now... Oh, who's that? Huh? Did those dolls display in the entrance just start moving? They're coming this way. I seen a very similar scene in the Life of a Mafia Cat. The Night of the Moving Puppets. This was a bloody feud with the vigilante zombies. Whoa, crazy. Those things are moving all on their own. I bet it's part of this whole experience. Well, where are you going? Please don't leave the group without letting anyone know. We only have 23 minutes left until our next stop. There's simply no time to be fooling around. But what about the moving dolls? What? What moving dolls? Why are they moving? I didn't plan this. Pima, what's this you're doing? Oh, let's try touching one. Maybe it's cursed. We have any more Do we have any more explosives? We should blow them up and see what happens. They don't care at all. They're just, who are these people? I've dedicated almost my entire life to this workshop, and I've never seen anything like this before. Oh, oh, I've got this. This mystery is solved. Where did the Hot Springs department come from? Fortunately for you, we're not as easily fooled as these poops. Oh, Nicompoops. Oh. Our president Kasumi unfortunately couldn't make it, seeing as she's on the pursuing other business ventures. But if she was here, she would undoubtedly say something like hot springs are everywhere. Never give up on your hot spring dreams. Exactly that. Where are you going with this? The answer staring right in the face. Come on, think. How could these lifeless dolls be able to come to life? There must be hot spring veins flowing through this very land. Veins so strong they can make inanimate objects rise. I I think I don't like the direction you're taking this at all. Where there are hot springs, we are there. Even if there isn't a hot spring, we're still there. Where the veins are flowing, we are developing. But what should we do with all the dolls once we finish construction? I've got it. They'll be the little mascots of our beautiful hot spring resort. Megu always has the best ideas. It's developing time. Bring out your drills, all the equipment. Bang, bang, bam. Hot springs, hot springs. You're telling me I'm up against a bunch of crazy people? Well, there they go. They sure know how to endanger everyone around them. No, at this rate, everything will. Oh, things happen for a reason. Yes? So this must be the universe ushering a new era of culture, and I'm truly honored to be a part of this cosmic lesson. Oh no, this is really, truly not what's happening here. We need to do something. Guy team, assemble. Yeah, Sensei. Yeah, we must face difficult problems head on. I'll lay my life on the line for this mission, Sensei. Thank goodness Sensei is here. Yeah, I guess it's my turn. Everyone, stay behind me. Yeah, who will teach Umika? Consider us honorary, honorary guide team members. I'm out of excuses. Rika, Kira, we're counting on you to rein in the Hot Springs department, Sensei. And you can count on us to round up the rest of Gehenna students. Oh, we're using Umika and I'm sorry. I'm sorry, attackers or whatever you call them, and then the support is I forgot who. But they're units I don't use at all, so it's neat to see them. And then we have Guide Tsubaki, which don't know increase the attack of allies in a circle by 37.2% for 25-second effects. Maintain only while within range. I don't get it. No, I kinda do. Right, it's only in that circle where the allies maintain the only get the attack. And then barrier and then fireworks. I forgot to check how much they do. Wait, I don't know. Is it a distraction Hopefully's skill? This doesn't work. Or is it like a turret? Doesn't really seem like it's doing anything.
楽しい楽しい修学旅行だね。先生も準備できた？
Alright, last day. Last day. I have like 16 hours. Power viewing after a meal. Is that all that fun and excitement? I'm sure you can guess what's next. Exactly. No matter uh, how amazing the exhibit, nothing can be enjoyed on an empty stomach. You have a chance to fill yourself to the brim with traditional Hayaki Yako cuisine at this popular restaurant. Please enjoy the charming atmosphere of Hayaki Yako's fine dining scene for lunch. Hehehe. Oh no. Once the words fine dining have been uttered, I simply cannot turn away. Aruna, Aruna, oh no, oh no. I must commend our tour guide's choice. The, the menu here is exemplary. However, what is the true meaning of fine dining? Eating at the designated dex, designated place, gorging ourselves on predetermined meals. Is this all cuisine amounts to on this trip? It cannot be so. Fine dining is the height of existence. It should explode in a beautiful firework, showing us in variety and challenging our very understanding of life. I did not follow any of that. What she's saying is that we gotta try all the yummy food that Hayaki Yako has to offer. And she's totally right. Let's go. Yeah. It's not like I can stop them. They never change. But it seems kind of fun, doesn't it? You think? Maybe you should go too. Sure, why not? Oh. Please come back. We're on a very tight schedule. We're on a very tight schedule. Oh dear. What do I do, Sensei? Let's follow them for now. Yes. While the soy sauce seasoning on the chicken skewer is strong, the slight hint of ginger prevents it from becoming overpowering. Check this out. It's a manju with a... Okay. My butcher it, but monjoyaki. Saying it faster is twisting the tongue. And it's you'll never find something like that. This in Gehenna. I'm going to try adding some wasabi and chili sauce. I love how this grilled squid actually fills me up. Not only do they use an entire squid in one order, but the fact that it's a giant squid. Chef's kiss. A challenge? I just have to eat 10 squids within 5 minutes. Now we're really talking. I suppose I'm supposed to eat this rice ball and tempura together, like tendon. How weird. Should I just go for it? Whoa. Excellent. We sampled all the food stalls in this area. There's no time to waste. Foodies, on to the next. Yes, ma'am. Oh. Found them. Over here, Sensei. Thank you, Tsubaki. Everyone this way. Yeah. Are they even human? Truly in awe of how rapidly they can move through the stars. They're eating faster than we can run. Wait for me, what? We must make haste. Sensei, it'll all be over if we lose sight of them. This next area of food stalls, how should I say? They're rather unique. This super spicy chicken skewer is one thing, but this candied apple, formulated with only bitter and sour flavors. Isn't it super yummy? This must be a Hayaki Yako special. What? She likes it? We're just gonna have to up the ante, aren't we? Ain't we? Oh, cannot read. Step right up. What I got here is a rice ball. Rice balls with super pickled plum sauce. This real special sauce. Sauces. Made by concentrated pickled plum and extra 10 times. What? Oh, that's a tongue twister. The contrast of sweet and sour is making my head go wee. Give me more. He's a monster, but I ain't giving up. Please enjoy this local dish. It's toast with a gusaya sauce. It's our very own concoction of the infamous sour fish cured into a jam. This spread warms my tummy. It's delicious. Hakaro soba? Yummy. Fermented herring ramen. This savory flavor. Wow. Sea cucumber takoyaki vanilla parfait. Stop right there. I just confirmed that you are operating without a food license. Please don't worry yourself. Well, why not? Food licenses, permits, why do these things matter? Having the opportunity to experience new cuisines in foreign lands is exactly what a gourmet field trip should be. And if you come in the way of our fine dining, the Gourmet Research Society will not stand idly by. Don't take it away. Seriously delicious. You're the only one who thought that. It's a true bona fide field trip experience. I approve. You should listen to the tour guide. It's highly discouraged to eat food from unlicensed vendors. I see where your loyalties lie, Fuka. I thought you of all people would understand the Gourmet Research Society's mission. This isn't a matter of ideology, it's food safety. Alright, more finding. Okay. Um, I probably should have done a video on Nikkei, on the newest Nikkei event. Because I actually really do enjoy it. It's a detective one. It's a... Well, you get dragged into stealing. You get dragged into stealing a ring, and and it just goes horribly wrong.
おみこしパレード食べ物花
So fine, fine. I must confess, we may have gotten a tad carried away in the excitement of the field trip. In hindsight, the sea cucumber takoyaki vanilla parfait was a little crazy. Huh? I'm relieved we resolved that peacefully. Uh, I don't think that was peacefully. Well, I'll have to write up the unlicensed stall before. The entire food stall disappeared without a trace. What's wrong, Umika? No, nothing at all. Let's hurry on back to the restaurant. Umika, we're already behind schedule, aren't we? Oh dear, we're incredibly late. Pina, Kaede, please round up the students here and let them lead them. I accidentally forgot the A. To the next location. I'll collect the students. Let's stay behind at the restaurants. I'm trying to stay positive, but Pina is right. I couldn't keep us on track with the itinerary again. I keep butchering that word. Memory lane. Fantasy nightmare. We're still slightly behind schedule, but I'm relieved that we at least managed getting this Gehenna students unpacked without much issue. Thanks to Sensei's help. That was an experience. Huh. But we're still rather behind schedule. I still need to check that everything is set up for the test, of course. But someone needs to retrieve the students from their dorms. Oh, oh, I can help with that. Isn't it rather late for you, Kaede? Are you sure? I'm a little tired, but no proper lady backs down from her duties. I'll just consider it extra training. Let's get going then. I believe the starting point was near here. Uh, it looks, it's like looking for a needle in a haystack. But here they are. Thank you for your hard work. How was that? Not too scary? It was perfect. It's adorably terrifying. I hope this lives up to their expectations. I don't know how much this will actually test our courage. I think it's right around here. You must be tired being up this late. Do you want to borrow a pillow later? Thank you, President Tsubaki. We're honored. But we've heard your pillows are so comfortable. You might never wake up. That's correct. I take a lot of pride in my pillow collection. Why do you say that like it's a good thing? We're about 2/3 of the way through the course. It's nice to have a win under our belts. I'm deeply grateful for everyone's hard work on this Courage Festival. Courage Festival? I suppose festival isn't the correct word choice here. But in any way, it reminds me of one. Everyone is working hard in their dedicated role to create a successful experience for the participants. And if the Gehenna students are able to walk away, excitedly talking about their favorite part and happy to have been here, isn't that a festival in its own right? I'm somehow convinced. You understand, the pressure to be the perfect guide was rather overwhelming at first, but I began to view all of this as the festival of a lifetime. And I found that rewarding in its own right. You molded this difficult situation into a manageable one just by shifting your perspective. You're 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 a true inspiration, Omika. Consider consider me your, how do you even pronounce it? Ardent pupil for life? Really? Never really thought of myself that way. Oh no, Makoto. Spoken like a true leader. Ignore reality and live only by your own perceptions. That's a very distinct laugh. You recognize me by my voice alone. It's difficult for even me to comprehend my overwhelming aura. Hi, it's the Ayaki Yako sisters and sensei. Hi from me. Uh, I'm really sorry about this. I tried to stop her. The Pandemonium Society? What brings you to the test of courage? I think you'll be rather surprised by the answer. You see, we're here to make you happy. I was about to say that. Luckily, uh, Kui, Kuyu Goku, okay, Tatsuki, I butchered the name, especially the last name, Wait, I think that's the last name, right? Am a generous person who's, particip- uh, ugh. Patience knows no bounds. I would willingly hand over the last strawberry on top of a cake to my adorable little sister. Oh, on that, I can agree with you, Satsuki. After all, Pandemonium Society uh, of... Ugh. Okay. Okay, Pandemonium Society officers are known for their hearts of gold. Where did you pull that one out of, Makoto? She's just saying whatever she thinks sounds good. Behold the generosity of the great Makoto. As I extend a helping hand to other academies, my kindness is deeper than the oceans and more vast than the night sky. Undoubtedly, the students of Gehenna will hear the tales of my charity and shout their praises of the Pandemonium Society all throughout the district. This will be recorded in the history books as the moment the student body fell for the great Makoto and her magnificent leadership. That's right, folks. The ugh, dignified leader who stands atop the Pandemonium Society. She said that about herself, though. I'm truly I truly appreciate your consideration, um, great chairman of Gehenna. But hey, Makoto, what's that thingy over there? Oh, oh, yeah. I knew it. I knew something like that was gonna happen. Uh, wow. What? What? Oh, she's crying. Ibuki, everyone, panic! Emergency! Ibuki, are you okay? Tatsuki, calm down. What are those things? Huh? I didn't approve those. Calm down. Contact the students in charge of the costumes first. Hello, guy team here. I'm sending you my coordinates now, but I've encountered some strange ghost costumes here that were not pre-approved. Huh? If no one was assigned to this location, that must mean help. I'm scared. Irona, Makoto. It's okay, Ibuki. Calm down here. I won't let anything happen to you. Th- This doesn't seem like it was part of the plan. The Hayaki Yako students are way too shooken up for that to be true. Huh? How dare they? I'll take you down with my hypnosis. Sure, go ahead. That sounds like a great idea. Everyone, stop. What is that? Everyone stay behind me. Can't you see that Ibuki's crying? You wanna bring out that immediately. Per usual, I don't know what that is. And even if I did, we're not in Gehenna and I can't bring anything out. But I can't just sit around while Ibuki's crying. Ibuki, Pandemonium Society, protect Ibuki, and engage the threats. Yeah, charge, charge, charge. So those are real. I was expecting it to be students, just that accidentally scared Ibuki. I wasn't expecting them to be real. At least I think they're real. And there, it only had 10 HP. It only had 10 HP, and and from what I saw, we were doing 15 every bullet, every attack, every hit. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, it's that little girl. Did we kill it? That was your goal? Well, despite Makoto's threats, it's standing its ground. We'll have to abandon political concerns, and Ibuki's name will bring down this threat no matter what. Irona sure doesn't mess around when it comes to Ibuki. That's scary. We need to ensure that the Pandemonium Society's safety here. Could you handle that please, Pina? But what will you do, Mika? I'll, um... Whoa, seems like a commotion over there. More people. I brought them to the assigned meeting spot, but what in the world are those things? They really can't catch a break, can they? Haha, sure looks like a party over here. Yeah, talk about uncanny valley. They definitely don't look like the other ghosts we've seen so far. Check that out. It looks like a real ghost. Maybe it's a yukai. A yo yokai. Yokai. Oh, wait. Since we're in Hayaki Yako and all the best way to find out is to shoot at it. That's the first thing. Oh yeah. Bring out the big guns. We're on the same page. Let's go. Did you not hear me say ow? Holy cow, what's wrong with these psycho Gehenna brats? Nothing phases them. Look, it's freaking out. Who knew you could hurt, wait, let me see if it's actually the way I think it's pronounced. I was a bit right. It's yokai. Wait, yukai? Yokai. Yukai. Yeah. With bullets? Not enough. Yeah, we gotta teach it a lesson. As long as we have bullets left, we ain't done. That's right. The you guys. Probably a local menace. Trying to bewitch people and other bad stuff. Mess it up real good, haha. It's a feast, a party, a festival. Festival? Festival? That's right, you're not scared of a festival, right, Bookie? Smart. Yes, Ibuki, we're just celebrating a local festival. That must be it. It's a festival. Oh, that explains why it didn't work. I can't hypnotize a festival. Wait. It'll be a waste not to enjoy it while we're here, Ibuki. You're all monsters. Through and through. Retreat for now. Hey, it's escaping. Oh man. We haven't used all of our bullets yet. Don't run, you dirty yokai. Fight like the demon you are. Shall we chase it down? There. Let it do what it wants. Go down this path to finish the tour. Ugh, fine. I wanted to blast it more though. If not for the Gehenna students, we wouldn't have been able to get back on track to the itinerary. My thanks. I like the way you think. This is Gehenna's power. Which is basically my power if you really think about it. I'm just glad Ibuki's okay. Yes. Had lots of fun. I don't know if I can still say this, but I hope you enjoyed the remainder of the test of courage. Is it okay to take pics? Like, how cool would it be to have a selfie with a ghost? I mean, you're not going to run into a ghost because you want to. Ask and you'll receive. What am I supposed to say after that? Come here, ghosty. 1, 2, 3. Cheese. You managed to get through the first day by some miracle. But this entire adventure has been a near disaster. Am I really good enough to do this? Yes, her doubts. Well,
行きたいところがあったら
right?
いつでも
Seven.
言って
To each their own. Those Gehenna brats are crazy, insane, mental. I was on my hands and knees cleaning that dang observatory floor. And what do they do? Turn into a dang playground. I heard you're the strongest if you're having fun. I don't want to hear it. Only crazy people would think of planting bombs to make a slide. What I will have to do if they sent. If what am I reading? What a will what a will have done we have done if they went and scratched up them tiles. We'll be the ones cleaning it all up. Why are you all praising and admiring them? They're the enemy, you know. The enemy. Leader, you're finally back. How'd pretend to be a super scary yokai and scare them off during the test of courage operation go? That's a long operation. We had to do a tactical retreat. Tactical. I saw them on the way here. They were blasting off every firearm they had like they were at a festival or something. Everything was blown up like fireworks. Well, shoot. They gave me a darn fright when they came up and said they were gonna dig a hot spring and use us as decoration for a resort at the workshop. The way they handle things is on a whole another level. Whatever we come up with, they're a step ahead. We can't make this stuff up. Guess that's Gehenna for you. Would you try kusayas toast, jam toast if I made it for you? Are you kidding me? Even just sniffing the stuff made me pass out. I swear the stink is still on my clothes. That weirdo girl was enjoying it like last night's supper for some reason. My jaw was on the floor. There ain't food in this world she wouldn't eat. Oh, y'all are relaxing and yapping like you're sharing good old memories around the campfire. Don't you think you're taking this too lightly? The Tree of Deity ritual is tomorrow. Tomorrow! It's only supposed to happen once a year. And it's yo thing first in its and those Toiti festival people go throwing in their weight around trying to host our festival like they own the place just for some stupid Gehenna brats. If the Tree of Deities could talk, it'll be screaming about the injustice of it all. That's for sure. Them Gehenna brats are tourists that want to see our festival, ain't they? The Hayaki Yako's whole thing is welcoming tourists and being nice to them. The Tree of Deities ritual been less about us and more about praying for good fortune. Recently anyway. So maybe the tree actually really thrilled that all these people are visiting. What the hell am I supposed to do if you all ain't on my side neither? Take a deep breath, leader. It'll be okay. Ugh. Tomorrow I'm gonna reclaim what's ours. I won't let them do what they want with the more okay. What they want with the Maru Yo's festival. Ugh. If you think about it, then we're kinda gonna be blowing up our own festival. Yeah, you think that's okay? It's kind of embarrassing. No, it's not. Tomorrow's ritual ain't even that the real thing. So, who cares if their fake festival gets ruined? We're gonna send a clear message to Gehenna and the rest of them. Hayakiyako's festival belong to Hayakiyako. Therefore, they belong to us. Moru, yo. I gotta admit, that sounds pretty nice. The festivals are Moru, Morur, Yos. Technically, we've only lost to the Gehenna students so far, not the Hayaki Yako normies. I'm kinda motivated to try hard tomorrow now. Same. I I just remembered that she says gonna be performing at the Tree of Deity ritual. I wanna watch her do the offering on stage. That'll be awesome. Again, I am saying you all are way too lax. They speak so much differently. It's hard. Hard just keeping. Trying to read it. Great work, Sensei. Thankfully, the Gehenna students went to sleep faster than I expected. I was sure there was going to be a bloody pillow fight. Or students running the street screaming like, freedom! They were all rather exhausted. But naturally, we can't snack on our night patrol. We're working hard leading this field trip, Umika. The opposite, actually. It seems I keep showing everyone my worst. Well, I reflect on everything that's happened in the past day. Well, I'll just like to crawl up in the hole and disappear. I was utterly inept keeping our schedule. Oh, wait, I accidentally. Okay, I was utterly inept to keep our schedule, and the itinerary seemed to be more of a suggestion. The boss would have handled things much more smoothly. There is this one saying I've heard before: plans aren't worthless, but planning is everything. What? I don't understand. It'll come to me naturally. One day. How mysterious. Even festivals tend to go awry, don't they? Festivals, you say? I suppose you're right. In fact, festivals rarely go exactly according to our expectations. A festival environment is usually one filled with surprises and challenges. So flexibility is essentially essential to success. However, I've never been the one to handle those unexpected situations before. It's a bit of a surprise. Well, normally the boss is spearheading our efforts. It's rather pathetic of me, isn't it? I claim to love festivals, and I do put my all into the planning and preparations. However, I'm beginning to see that I'm always chicory. Chi- ugh. Chirk. Chirked? I think away from the most difficult aspects of managing the festival. I've been rather spoiled by the boss. I have no intention of giving up, and I know I need to see things through to the end. I just can't help but to think every ounce, and every once in a while, if only the boss were here. That's only natural talking when taking on something new. But you've put your all into this, haven't you? I suppose. Aya! Attack! Whoa. Uh, Kirara? Uh, Erika? Hi, hi. We saw you patrolling and you seem kind of sad. You really need to be more careful. I didn't hurt anyone, did I? Anyways, why are you so down on yourself? Oh, that's... Well, you've been doing a bang-up job, in my opinion. That's kind of you, but nothing went to plan today. And we ended incredibly behind schedule. It's a bit ironic coming from me, but you're dealing with Gehenna students, you know? Like Hirara said, you've done great considering that. Exactly, so stop beating yourself up, Miss Guide. The view of the Tree of Deities from the observatory was awesome. Everyone had fun making crafts and dinner was bomb. And the test of courage it was it was that horrible. Sorry, that's not what I meant. It was an interesting experience for certain. No, don't apologize. I undertook this endeavor hoping I could prove myself. That's all. Of course we understand. The boss would have done everything so much better. Things never go 100% according to plan. That's just life. Right? Unless you can predict the future somehow, you can't plan for everything. I had a ton of fun today. And tomorrow's going to be a blast too. I just know it. You two are always so kind. Thank you. They're not just words. I mean it. Anyways, look at you two still working hard patrolling at this hour. The guy team really never sleeps. Thank you, but one thing. Oh, what's wrong, Teach? Isn't it past your curfew? Uh, uh, we're caught. Haha. We'll make a break for it. Oh, they're right there, you troublemakers. Unless I can predict the future. So if I can just plan for every possible outcome, then I can prevent mishap from our schedule going forward. Oh no. I don't think that's a good sign. Okay. 8. In the middle of a festival. The Tree of Deities ritual. It is a 2-for-1. It's a 2-for-1. A ritual in a festival. This yearly event takes place under this cherry blossom tree, the very icon of Hayaki Yako itself. The coolest thing about the Tree of Deities is that you can see it from anywhere in Hayaki Yako, which I'm sure you noticed. We hold a ritual for the tree to pray for good blessings. This ritual has a long history, originating from the people of Hayaki Yako. When the people of Hayaki Yako would pray for to the tree in hopes of bountiful harvest for the rest of the year. Usually during the festival, craftsmen from all over the district build and decorate ornaments. Quins, Quins that are then sent to the Tree of Deity Plaza. During their long travels through Yakiyako, the palanquins deliver good fortunes and energy to our many citizens. The hopes of our people are carried. Oh no, we hear and share during the ritual. Due to short notice, you unfortunately won't see the early parts of the festival. Uh, when these palanquins travel to the plaza. Instead, you'll get to enjoy this majestic palanquin requesting all the other ones that can't, representing all the other ones that can't be present today. You have the chance to see how we give offerings for the ritual right here in the Tree of Deities Plaza. And as a treat, we have someone very special to talk, taking on the role of the Miko for the ritual. That's right, the renowned idol of Ayaki Hako herself. It's Chise. Meow. Just meow. Whoa, is that the panic she was talking about? It's even bigger than I thought it would be. Uh, it could probably fit like 20 of us on there. Married someone say people do hop on it and play instruments and other fun stuff as it travels. I want to do that. Oh man, me too. It wouldn't be that fun to do. Oh well, it's empty though. Oh no. Explosives. Today I'll make up for everything that's happened thus far. The Tree of Deities ritual is intended to be the highlight of the entire field trip. As long as this goes well, I'll be able to maintain our club's reputation and live up to everyone's expectation. Thankfully, the introduction to the ritual at least went smoothly. To top it all off, I've already brought and set up the fireworks we'll be setting off at the end of the festival. That way, we're already ahead of schedule. Are they gonna put explosives? People in white clothes are surrounding the palanquin. Look, I didn't even know the roof could open like that. Whoa. Oh yeah. I heard there's a small wooden box up there that holds all the good fortune stuff the tour guide was talking about. If the box opens before the Miko touches it, you'll be cursed. Oh, I think you'll just get bad luck for the rest of the year or something like that. Spooky. What kind of bad luck? Oh, I don't know. Maybe like you stub your toe every time you get out of bed, or you accidentally step in a particular small plastic toy. Okay, a Lego. Just a Lego. Or you get heat strokes every time you go outside. I didn't know Hayaki Yako was like that. Sounds like a nightmare. Then we should help them cleanse the bad energy with fire. Here. Take these incendiary grenades. Why are you giving them to me? No. As you can see here, the box must not be touched while it's being moved. Carefully covered it with a clean white cloth and then transport it in this bamboo carrier. To ensure the good energy doesn't escape, we charmed it with the flute as it's being moved. I kinda spaced out, but do you want us to sing or something? Hey, do you know our school anthem? Of course not. Do you? Obviously not. Wait, do we even have one? Dude, you scared me. I thought I was the only one who didn't know. Nah, I bet you could ask anyone on a field trip and they'll be clueless. Right about now. Whoa, where all these petals come from? Look, they're falling from the tree of deities. Yes, ma'am, according to the legends, flower petals fall from the tree of deities like pink rain when Taiyaki Yako is visited by good fortunes. We must be really lucky today. The petals started falling when the Chestel finished its journey to the plaza. It's definitely not students sprinkling them from the rooftop. And at last, we have the star of the hour, Chise. I took the road less traveled, braving the twists and turns, and arrived. Our Miko Chise is making the journey to the stage for the ritual. Bad luck be gone, for fortune has won. Hold tight with all your might. She's reciting the poem of offerings. It is the song of our prayers, delivered by the Miko to chase away bad luck and wish for good fortune. The flower blossoms, let the breeze loom. Climb, climb, climb up the hill. Once the Miko is at the top of the stage, a big sheet of paper goes across the altar, just like she's doing now. Well, what's that in her hand? It looks like a piece of wood with paper glued to it. It's a ritual tool god called Gohei. Gohei. It cleanses the chest and chases the bad energy away. She'll shake the Gohei above the box here and then perform the Tree of Deity dance to infuse it with good. Stop right there. This course of a ritual ends here. Ends now. Huh? What's happening? A fight? Yep. Next one is a fight. This festival is ours. Just what do you think you're doing? Ain't it obvious? We're here to take back what's ours. The Tree of Deity's ritual. The Tree of Deity's ritual meant for Hayaki Yako. It brings good fortune to us and only us. So I don't care if they were invited or whatever. It ain't meant for outsiders. What exactly is your objective here? Don't get too scared. Alright. I really thought this one through. It's so horrifying that it's like your worst nightmare. Even worse than your worst nightmare. That's right. What exactly those gigantic fireworks you have there? The ones you planned on setting off at the end of the festival? We're gonna set them all off during the day. Is this the big reveal? That's right. It's I call it. I called this the make the impression fireworks super underwhelming by sending them off during the day operation. I see you're quaking in your boots. I know. I really outdid myself on this one. You are so scared. You can't even speak. Hello. What's with the lukewarm reaction? You're totally underestimating us, ain't you? Aren't you? You don't think we can pull off a horrible act like this. You, stop accusing us of being scared. You all are the scared ones, scared of us, big, bad, scary criminals. No one even said you were scared. Why won't you believe me? Dang it. What happened to the ritual? I don't know. Maybe this is part of it. Oh yeah, I heard the princess Waraku performance they put on regularly isn't interactive. Maybe they're doing the same thing here. You're smarter than I think sometimes. Maybe if we wait it out, something cool will happen. Erika. This probably isn't a performance, right? I'll say not. How do you how do you want to go about this? Sensei first? They'll probably be with Umika too. Seize this immediately. I won't allow you to meddle with our schedule. The fireworks will occur exactly on time in the evening as I scheduled. That's why my plan is so diabolical. We're setting them off right now, whether you like it or not. Someone hasn't done their homework. She said the fireworks aren't at this location in the normal ritual. The fireworks are set up hours beforehand, but today they're being brought in just before the end of the ritual. Huh? They're not how it's normally done? I didn't know that. That's so unfair. You suck. Is something wrong, Umika? Your expression appears shocked and concerned. Well, is this the pyro fireworks here? Leader, over here. How is that possible? Me attempting to get ahead of the schedule and set up the fireworks beforehand. Backfired. No, I will not allow this. More, yo. I'll fight to to my very last breath to protect this festival for the Gehenna students and for Sensei. You will not lay a single finger on these fireworks. Calm down, Umika. Not to interrupt, but you sure it's okay to fight in the middle of Deity's Plaza? No, wait. Fight in the middle of the in the tree of Deity's Plaza. That feels wrong for some reason. Sometimes sacrifices have to be made for the greater good. Alright. I'm reaching my limit on my voice. Ugh. Okay, now he has more than 10 health. I'm pretty sure it's the same guy as before. That had 10 HP. Wait, was it? Was it? Was it? Could be mistaken, but I think they're doing far little damage. Like, really pathetic. I'm doing like 16 or 60. I think it's 60. We're doing like 100. Why is this happening to me? What a relief. We throw their efforts. Everything will be okay. I'll protect these fireworks until evening, no matter what. Leader, there's trouble. The pyro fireworks. Huh? What happened? The fireworks caught on fire during the fight. Huh? Stay covered, they're gonna blow. Worry not. The fireworks displayed used for the ritual is very big. So, we use treatments to ensure they're not too sensitive and don't accidentally lights. A little bit of fire will be no problem. Oh no, incinerate the grenades probably, but there'll be no show if those fireworks burn up. We need to do something quickly. Sorry, I'm late. Leader, the chicken skewer I passed by just looked so delicious. Huh? Oh, what's this? Huh? A pile of fireworks? Hold on. On top of the pile of fireworks, the rocket launcher ammo just ignited? No. Oh, wait. Rocket launcher ammo on top of fireworks. Who thought that was a good idea? Wait. Mm,
行きたい
Alright.
ところがあったらいつでも
What can be done? No. Sparks are flying everywhere. We need to put it out before it spreads now. Water. A fire extinguisher. Anything. Help. If the fire spreads too far, the tree of deities ritual would be ruined. And Shisa's still on stage. Fire dances around the stage. Fireworks. The sparks are pretty. He just has no reaction to it. Hot. Everything's burning up. The fireworks won't stop exploding. Getting to the stage is impossible. The buildings around us are doomed if we don't do something. This is way too much. What do we do? This is... What should we do, leader? We set off the fireworks. Does that mean we won? This isn't... It's... I didn't mean for things to go this far. I didn't want to wreck everything. Leader, it's dangerous. Look, it's way too hot. She passed out. My hubris caused this. I truly believe that I could predict the future and deviated that and deviated from the plan without telling anyone. From the very beginning, I created failure after failure. I failed to keep the group on schedule. I failed as a tour guide. Yes, my shortcomings. I believe I could make up for them. My determination to have the fireworks show up on time instigated these events. Stupid. What would the boss have done differently? If the boss had been here, she would have succeeded in all the places I failed. My incompetence. Me, I ruined everything. I ruined Nayakiyako's reputation. I ruined Gehenna's field trip. Oh. Approach Umika. Hold out your hand to her. Sensei? This isn't over yet. But it is. I ruined everything I touched. I can't do this on my own. If only I hadn't brought in the fireworks early. I was out of line, believing I could have something. I could do something of my own volition. It was foolishness that I can only apologize for now. I'm sorry, Sensei. I'm so sorry. I never should have accepted this role. Truly hope it doesn't matter anymore. What I thought. I'm just. I'm sorry. I failed everyone. No, Omika, this isn't failure. Everyone sees all the effort you put in. Effort means nothing, Sensei. Nothing. What was meant to be an unforgettable experience for Gehenna has ended in disaster. Do you really think so? Take a look. Is it just me, or are the vibes kind of off? Nah, this is probably part of the festival. Akiyako students really know how to party. Everything is exploding and burning. I wouldn't have thought of doing this. This feels kind of like a challenge. I'm itching to join in. Quick, give me the rocket launcher. What are you gonna do with that? Think about it. If I have a grenade if I launch a grenade into the sky with it, then it explodes way up there. Oh, like a firework. Now you're talking. You've got some good ideas sometimes. Uh, uh, um, uh, I don't know. What do I do? You gotta snap out of it, leader. Uh, Maru, Maru, yo, follow you. We need you to lead us, leader. You're right. We're doing this. Fire is to the left and to the right, up and down. So pretty. Uh, they're all, they all look. No one is scared. Yeah. Lives up. Uh, lives up to expectations. Lives up to expectations. What do you mean? We're dealing with we're dealing with Gehenna after all. I'm at a loss for words. And regardless, this doesn't change the fact that I'm entirely to blame. But there's no need to panic or beat yourself up. After all, what are friends for, right, Umika? How are you doing over here, Umika? You know, things are beyond crazy right now. But we can ask everyone to help. To help? Yes, help. There's so many people to ask. The Gehenna students, our fellow Hayaki Yako's classmates. I I'm meant to be a guide. To ask others to fix my mistakes. There's nothing to worry with that. Nothing wrong with that. Ah, Tsubaki. Needing a helping hand doesn't mean you're irresponsible. No one can do everything by themselves. No, but if the boss were here, then she would be doing the exact same thing. What? Uh, Shizuko's encountered seemingly unsolvable problems too, but she reached out for help and overcame them. Hey, how's everyone holding up over here? Uh, Erika, Hirara? We had this nagging feeling you could use our help. That's right. We're in a bit of a pickle, aren't we? Yes, we need to put the fire out, and quickly. Here, everyone. Everyone was saying that this was part of the festival. Well, considering that the Gehenna student body at your service, whatever you need, what could we possibly do? Doing something too drastic may cause panic. We're at a loss right now. Don't worry. Don't sweat the small stuff. There's always a way. Yeah, you really think so? That's right. All we need is to the vigilant guide that led us through this field trip to take charge now. Guide? Who? It's time for you to shine, Umika. Time for me to shine? Okay, Sensei, everyone, believe I have a plan. I apologize for this shameless request, but could I ask for your aid one last time? Yes. Yep. May I have your attention, please, to everyone at Hayaki Yako and our esteemed Gehenna guest. The fire you're seeing around you is an interactive part of the festival that requires audience participation. As the plaza is engulfed in flames, our beloved Miko is in danger. The flames are growing ever closer to the stage. Left as is, the fire will claim both the plaza and the Miko. We must all gather our wits and strength to overcome this adversary. If we are successful in this endeavor, the Tree of Deities will recognize the friendship and camaraderies. Camarade camaraderie. We have built and bestow good fortune upon us all. Really? Do you get what she's doing, Erika? I mean, it's not a bad idea. Let's see what happens. We'll go help. See you soon, Sensei Umika. Please stay safe. It's a party, classmates. I heard what she said too. Extinguish the fire and rescue the Namiko. Pretty straightforward, right? This whole thing was just a big performance? Yep. And we're at the big finale. Come on, don't you want to finish the ritual? You better hurry. They're starting without you. This way, kinda. We'll vanquish these flames until not even their embers exist. We need more water to do that. Buckets, bottles, whatever you can get your hands on. I'll distribute firefighting buckets. We'll do this step by step. Wait up, Miss Guide. I'll help you out. I'm joining the fun. You sure want? You sure you want to miss out? I don't know. Well, if it was like that, I don't want to be left out. Oh, just whole group. You need to move quickly. Yo, hurry. Huh? Me? Yes, you. You don't want the festival to fail either, no? Yeah, I just wanted to mess with it a little. I didn't want the whole thing to go up in flames. Come here, Moru, Moruryo. We've got work to do. Ugh. Leader, give us our orders. The Tree of Deities is in danger. At this rate, the whole festival is done for. You're exactly right. Nothing matters more than making sure the Tree of Deities doesn't burn. Our new enemy is the fire. We're gonna put it out with all our mights. Understood, leader. We'll protect our festival with our own hands. We got here as fast as we could once we saw the fire. But I'm relieved to see the situation is under control. The prefect team? I thought you had a meeting. Our meeting was conveniently located right next to the festival. Nia, was it? The Yin Yang club person organized everything. But more importantly, what in the hell happened here? Let's assess the situation and see if we can provide aid. For students to reach beyond the borders of their academies, they united in a time of great peril, clasping hands as strangers, yet acting as one. This touching sight has truly moved me. I simply cannot express this deluge, deluge of feeling. I can hardly take a backseat now. And you, Kekyu? My sentiments exactly. The Ayakar Yuran will rise to the occasion. Nia, she's been scheming from the start as usual. And now, one last time, I would like to again introduce the dazzling Nico of the Tree of Deities ritual. Thanks to the hard work of each and every one of you audience members, our Miko has safely returned to the stage and will now preside over the final ceremony. The Hayaki Yako sure loves their interactive festivals. It's great, right? When's the last time you went to a party like this? I gotta hand it to them. I'm sure it was all under control, but it felt so real. I guess it worked out. We all knew the Hayakiyakos really well known for their tourism and festivals. They really live up to it. It was so fun. I'm sad it's all over. I wish we could stay here for one more day. Let's not open the door to more accidents. Huh? What do you mean accidents? I said exit dances. Go have fun before we leave. What's up? It's just, I thought it was a pretty good trip. The dance you all are watching now is for prayer and dedication. Another one for the books, right? Yep. Festival time here. The people celebrating as the curtain falls. Alright, last one. Invincible memories. I was expect I was expect assuming things would get out of hand with Gehenna involved, but it was actually pretty mild. But congratulations to you on a successful field trip. Not that I would expect anything less of Sensei, and Umika did great too. It was an entertaining. It was an entertaining. Oh, excellent job done. That seems pretty. Seems wrong. You were pretty concerned about this, weren't you? What do you mean? You wouldn't have set up the meeting with the prefect team otherwise. I had a feeling you were scheming behind the scenes. You give me too much credit. It was all happy coincidence. I wanted to see an intriguing story that would be fun for everyone. If it just so happened that the outcome was a meaningful one, well, I'm not complaining. Just a happy coincidence. If you say so. I do say so. Uh, how is this our fault? It was a little dramatic, sure, but it wasn't on purpose. Didn't the fire get put out? So what's the big deal? Yeah, we even helped out. We were part of the festival's performance. Are you properly reflecting on the error of your ways while completing your volunteer hours? Moru, yo, there's no way I just heard someone complaining, right? Uh, us complaining? Ain't no way. Look how hard we're cleaning. You could practically eat off the ground. And we cleaned this whole area. Yeah, you're doing great. I got more important matters to attend to. Bye. Is she gone? Ugh, it's not fair. Not fair at all. You all better watch out at the next festival. Oh, cool. The Tengu Mask March is starting. Check it out. Hey, Yamabushi. Hey, Yamabushi. I sure love those things. Are you all even working? We're supposed to be taking responsibility. Yeah, but first, watch this, leader. Torch in hand, up the stairs, the bird flies. Is that so? Hina? I'm surprised to see you assisting Hayaki Ako, sensei. I got roped into it, somehow. Diligent as always, sensei. If I've been aware of the situation. Hina? Nothing at all. Just wishful thinking. I am happy to have run into you. albeit a little late. I know, it's good to see you too, Hina. Really? Hold on, did you forget about me? I thought I was going to lose my mind during the Hayaka uh I okay, Hayaka Yuran meeting. I was forced to handle every form of interference from the Pandemonium Society in Greats. Those raccoons. Should you not, on a field trip, go off to enjoy your stupid field trip? No. They chose to be disruptive, uh, abstain, and interact. Ugh. Okay. And trans tract intractable every step of the way, even through online communications. And furthermore, why was the prefect team in charge of managing the meeting with Ayaki Yako? Is the Pandemonium Society not the student council? Should they not have been the ones to assume everyone iota, 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 I think that's how you pronounce it. I remember going to see the pronunciation of responsibility. There's a del, delegation, and then there's Ako. What's done is done. Try to enjoy the rest of the festivals while we're still here. Uh, Head prefect. Then I'll take you on the tour of the test of courage. I'll. I've been undergoing some vigor, okay, vigorous tour guide training. Sensei, if you don't mind, you're the only you're only off the hook because the head prefect is so uh mag magna okay, because the head prefect is so magnanimous. Don't forget that. Yes, of course. Which means forgiving. That's why couldn't they use that? For forgiving. Did you enjoy your field trip? I hope everyone had fun at Ayaki Yako. You're all welcome back at any time. Uh, what goes up must come down, and we must say our sorrowful goodbyes. But I am not only to wallow in sadness. Wait, why did I say only? It's one. But I am not one to wallow in sadness. I'm just, uh, uh, okay, I'll just eagerly await the day our paths cross again. Bye bye, friends. We'll play, Mushi Queen, the next time we see each other. And the snake. Oh, it's that time already. Bye, everyone. We'll be boarding soon. It was nice to meet all of you. So keep in touch. Goodbye, Umika Pina. Hina. Kaede, Tsubaki, and you too, Sensei. I mean, I'm sure we'll run into each other sooner rather than later, Sensei. Uh, don't ruin the mood. Hit us up if you're ever in Gehenna. Bye. See you soon. Faster than we could blink. The field trip ended more or less safely. And with many memories for the students to take home. New connections were forged, and with them, stories to tell for years to come. With this, my influence will extend beyond Gehenna and into Hayaki Yako. No, for some, it just created delusions. The after party. This is always the best part in the movies. Cheers. Cheers. I truly enjoyed your story, Umika. I'm thoroughly impressed. It's nothing to be impressed about. Kaede Tsubaki, you put forth excellent, exemplary work as well. You mean it? That makes me one step closer to being a proper lady. I wish you were there to see it. I couldn't believe it when she turned into she turned into a festival. What? The fire you're seeing around you is an interactive part of the festival, which requires audience participation. That bit was mind-blowing. I couldn't have done any of it without Erika and Kirara and Sensei support. It was Umiko who stepped forward and seized the moments. No, it was due to each and every one of you. If not for you, I would have been at another lost. I nearly gave up. Umika, it's times like these you need to stop talking and just take the compliments. Oh? Isn't that... Yes, the president of the festival departments... I heard all the juicy details. You need to be proud of what you accomplished, Umika. I couldn't have done any better myself. Really? I told you so, Umika. See, everyone is saying that. So carry yourself with a little confidence. Puff out your chest and say, I made this happen. I can take any challenge and turn it into a successful festival. It truly still feels like a dream, but I do rather like the idea of making everything a festival. Everything, you say. In retrospect, things truly turned out well because we made it a festival, right? In the end, I guess a field trip is a festival. When one festival ends, what do we do next, Pina? We begin preparations for the next one. We are the festival operations department, after all. Yes, I'm brimming with ideas. Oh, hold on shopping district festival and hire a dance company with bells and flutes and shamisen and drums and wait. I'm glad you're so excited, but did I hear you right? I'm ready for the next event. Make sure to schedule in nap time. Sensei? Hmm? I'm not quite sure where to begin, honestly. But above all, I would like to thank you from the bottom of my heart. There really is a lot to talk about. First and foremost, congratulations. Congratulations for what? Oh, you're referring to the successful conclusion to my first festival? Thank you, Sensei. But, Sensei, Next time you visit Hayaki Yako, please keep us in mind. We'll put on a bigger, more exciting festival than anything you've ever experienced. Okay, that's the end. Alright, still haven't done the quest. Can probably don't even have enough to do all of them. I'll leave it here.